Keiko, good job with this blog. First, I want to tell you that I really appreciate your writing. I think that there are two different levels to writing. One level is the structure or organization or technique, which is what we learn in school. The other level is the content, and what I mean by that is the rich topics that people can choose and really talk about in an interesting way. I think anyone can learn the techniques for writing, but it can be difficult for many people to learn to find interesting topics to write about and to talk about them in an interesting way. And from what I've seen of your writing, that is a talent that you definitely have. For this blog, I have 4 pieces of feedback for you. The first feedback is right here in your introduction. All I want you to think about is, I want you to explain why you are emphasizing female bosses and not bosses in general. This introduction paragraph talks about the importance of good communication, and you talk about how your communication skills have helped you in your life. But here at the end, you just say difficult female bosses, and the reader maybe doesn't understand why are you only talking about female bosses and not also male bosses. So I suggest you give an explanation as to why you are emphasizing female bosses. The second piece of feedback is right here in your third paragraph, become a trainer of wild animals. I think that potentially in your supporting sentences, the connection you make between female bosses and wild animals is a little bit weak. I think this is a wonderful and very funny topic, and I don't want you to get rid of it, but I think you need to explain a little more how female bosses are like wild animals. For example, are female bosses also stronger than normal human beings? Right? Are female bosses dangerous or powerful? So try to make the connection a little stronger, and I think it will also be more funny if you directly say why female bosses are like wild animals. The next feedback is right here, and under never angry and stay calm. And I just want you to consider that first you talk about how you need to stay calm, and that seems to be the main idea of this paragraph. However, when we get down here to the end, you're talking about giving up or surrendering. So I think you have 2 different ideas in this paragraph. If you want to talk about staying calm and not getting angry, and then strategies for staying calm and not getting angry, that's one main idea. But if you want to talk about the importance of surrender sometimes with a difficult female boss, that's something different. So I suggest you think about which main idea you want to focus on, either staying calm or knowing when to surrender or give up. The last piece of feedback is about your last paragraph. And I just want you to consider that when you talk about your special communication skills, I feel like your ending is a little weak in the sense that I don't have a clear picture about how your new communication skills have improved your life. I know they have improved your life. I know you can make good relationships and that you have special communication skills from this last paragraph. But I would like a little bit more explanation and maybe even an example for how these communication skills have improved your life, or even how learning to deal with your female bosses has changed your life, which I think is the main idea of this paragraph. So that's all of my feedback. Again, thank you very much. I always enjoy your writing. See you later.